Alberta, he's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Two teams that play really smart hockey set to go at it tonight, Ray.
It doesn't take much to get yourself into trouble. A couple of penalties, a poor penalty kill, and you run yourself into danger. Both teams really pride themselves on how well they play the game.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Coyotes start with possession as we are now underway. With the stop. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Nurse has got it along the wing. Can't connect. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Oh my goodness, what a hit!
Yeah, they're going to try and set the tone of this game by using the body. There's a good solid hit early in the game.
Puts it on net, and the puck banks off the glove. Arizona's got it against the boards. Quick shot! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Draisaitl's taking it from his own end. Over the line they come. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Little bit of an old-fashioned stick save here. That's a good scoring opportunity that's turned away.
Draisaitl's a good passer who doesn't throw it too hard or too soft, guys. He can dish them out just right to make sure his team can get things going. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play.
The Coyotes gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. Puck grab by Yamamoto. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it to Galchenyuk. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Chychrun. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stick save.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Edmonton's on the attack. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. And no luck on that pass attempt. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Foegele. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. And we'll get a face-off while one lucky fan gets a souvenir. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win it. Passes over to Ceci. And now he angles it across to Foegele. Handles the puck. Denies him! The Coyotes have it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Lets the wrister go. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Quick feed. Scores on the one-timer.
That pass is on and off his stick in an instant. No stopping it, one-timing it so it's in the net.
Edmonton's on the board first. You got a feeling that they were kind of due here, Razor.
Seemed like they were starting to generate a chance or two more than the other guys, and they capitalized on one. and they've got a late lead.
The Coyotes move it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Chychrun's a star defender on his team's blue line. McDavid's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Shoot!
Puts it on goal. And there's the save. That's all she wrote in the first period of play as the horn sounds. Edmonton's got a 1-0 lead, and well-deserved based on how they played at both ends of the ice. And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Coyotes are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than that first period. They chased it around, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
And the puck leaves the zone. Takes a shot. Shut down by the blocker. Puck sent over to Keller. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Oh, what a stop! The Coyotes play it along the boards. Nice pass. Oh, what a save in front!
Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
The Oilers have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Larson. Directs it on over to Keller. Tries to get it to Larson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Yamamoto. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Keller. Arizona's got it in the neutral zone. And that's turned aside by Smith. Battle along the boards. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! He scores!
Well, the momentum is clearly switched now, Dave. Back-to-back goals for them. Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
He's known for his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys, which are those firm and accurate passes. And here, he picks up an assist because he helped set up that goal with such a great pass.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Hangs onto the puck. Edmonton's working around along the line. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Galchenyuk's got it against the boards. And that's blocked. Slides into Fogle. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Score!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe, gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Edmonton's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
The Oilers have it now. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Arizona's got the puck. And now it's over to Labushkin. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Arizona's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Fogle. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. Team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for coupon.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment.
Tickets must be cleaned within a week of the game.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. On the attack along the boards. Arizona's got possession of the puck. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gostisbehere. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Smith. And the puck's knocked loose. Puljujarvi stick handling in his own zone. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Keller. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Smith.
The shooter really laid into his deke, but the goalie's like reading a children's book. He knew exactly where to be.
More than half the period left to play, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. The Oilers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Sends a pass over.
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal. Makes it a double on the play. He doesn't need much room here to be able to put this puck onto the tape. He's got this ability to find the open player and then make that pass perfect so it can be received.
Guys, he must know that we've been talking about his zone ability because he's used it to his advantage multiple times tonight. With this assist, you can see how confidently he's been playing in this one.
Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Bouchard. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Edmonton's won the face-off. Levels up into the wall. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Kessel's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Turns it aside.
Smith's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone.
Edmonton's got a great luxury here. This second line is really playing well tonight, so they can go game to game, and whoever's the hottest line, they can really ride.
Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't connect on the pass. The Coyotes take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kraus. There's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Quick feed to Schmaltz. And makes the save. Edmonton's looking to break out.
The Oilers have been outstanding defensively tonight. They haven't given up anything, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And that's knocked aside with the stick by Chychrun. Slides the puck across to Schmaltz. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Skates to the crease. Fails to find the open man. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here he is in front. Scores! The Oilers win the net.
He kept moving in that high slot, looking for an area that might be open. Then the puck on and off his stick. Nice shot.
Edmonton's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Couldn't complete the pass. Pinned up along the boards. The Oilers have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Mayo. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that one's turned away. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Nick David's gone to work, guys, and even though he hasn't been rewarded with a point, I've liked how he's played his game better.
Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up. His reflexes on display tonight. Takes the pass. The Oilers carried along the wall. Scrum along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Takes the feed. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. They say the goaltender that gets the hottest in the playoffs is usually the team that wins it. Boy, you don't want to peak too soon, but this is impressive, Ray.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't say anything about it during the last couple minutes because you were worried about the jinx. There is no jinx. You're 150 feet away from the net. He played fantastic, and the streak continues.
Are you saying broadcasters can't have an impact on a game?
None.
Oh. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.